Hey guys, we're at the Iron Horse Saloon here, Daytona Beach Bike Week.
You get a headache.
Free samples of aspirin and Aleve. I can use an Aleve. I like Aleve, that's for sure. Thank you, dear. Oh, I like that. Little chopper. Hey, that's me right here, guys. I like the old stuff. Not the new stuff. There's so much new stuff here. Wow. Now look at it's Bike Week Daytona 2024, and I like motorcycles and antique cars. Now that's a nice shovel head right there. I like that. And they're one with a sidecar. It's the only second sidecar I've seen. I have one, of course, already. We're here for the Wall of Death, guys. The Iron Horse Saloon. I used to come here 30 years ago. They had a burnout pit. Anyways, we got it was cool. I'm gonna ask this guy. Hey, do you guys still have a burnout pit here?
Anymore. It came out whenever all this was redone. We're thinking about bringing it back at some point.
It's been 30 years since I've been here.
We've got a jam-packed schedule of incredible events for you.
I got a great picture of me doing a
We're going to get
burnout.
started with that entertainment right now over here on the main stage. Please put your hands together.
Yeah, I was here. I was in that pit.
Yeah. And the
Great.
Chief.
Have a good one, guys.
The Wall of Death.
Thank you. As John Waits coming. Got covered on, boys.
Oh, I like this. That's an Evo, but I like it. Actually, that's a cool idea. That there, Sandy, is to check the level of gasoline. That you'll know how much gasoline you have.
Got it. Yeah.
I think we gotta buy one of these. Ride it across country. Yep. You're coming with me. Okay. Guys. It's no secret. We're back in Florida. Yeah, we had to come back early. We had a little trouble. The Navicula has a cracked heat exchanger. So I came back, 3-day passage back to Jacksonville. Maybe it was 4 days, whatever. And we made it back successfully. And I need a new heat exchanger. Now this is a part that does wear out over time. And what it does is and I'll show you guys this in a later video. What happens is I take the salt water and the engine has antifreeze, and the salt water cools the antifreeze, which keeps the engine cool. Now what happens is I developed a crack. I started losing antifreeze. It started going out. Hi, dear. I gotta have a beer.
Wow, hi. Bud Light, Coors Light.
Coors Light. Sandy, what are you gonna have? Yeah, let's try it. Toronto, Canada.
I thought so by your accent.
And the last time I was here, there was a burnout pit.
There was.
I know, I was in it. I got a huge photo at home of me in that burnout pit.
Yeah.
I'm just letting her rip. Yeah, on a shovel head back in the day.
Yeah, back in the day.
You know, but that was
back in the days. I wish it was still like that.
It was 35 years ago. You were in the picture too. Or you're in the picture, not we're in the picture. You're in the picture. So look, guys, the heat exchanger. I didn't want to stay in the Bahamas and fix this, only because we'd be hostage there. The shipping is very difficult. The duty, the taxes. It would at least cost 50% more for the part. The part.
You know what? I just thought it would be nice if they had like Lillet Blue or something like that here.
Okay.
I'm gonna ask.
Of course. Yeah. Of course. Hey, listen, one more thing. The numbers are down, aren't they?
Yes.
Yeah. Because, I mean, 30 years ago, man, the streets were packed.
I couldn't move.
You couldn't move. Like the streets, the hotel parking lots were packed. I'm finding lots of empty. I can walk around anywhere I want. Wow, eh?
Yep.
So look at, guys, this heat exchanger, it's about $2,000. So I didn't, probably a little more, but anyways, I didn't want to have it shipped to Bahamas because it would probably cost me $1,000 more to have it delivered there. I didn't need to be there. So I have a sailboat. I sail back, right? I mean, that's how it works. Anyways, we had a great trip back. Actually, the best sail this year on the way back. Yeah, sails up all the time, 24 hours of sails, full sails too. Didn't even read. And you know, I caught that Gulf Stream and right to Jacksonville. That's too cool.
You know when I drink.
I'm so happy we can show you this. This is unbelievable. This is really, I love this stuff. I'm very happy we can show it to you guys. Happening right now, guys. Down, ready, watch her ride. Great job they did, eh?
That was fabulous.
Hey, just as
On a prison farm in Georgia,
close
to the Florida line.
yeah, you got to do it, eh? And it's only $7.
Yeah, that's right.
I can't believe it. That the price. Yeah, they could charge more.
Yeah.
But regardless, it's what a fabulous Really happy we came. Here's an old piece of iron, the panhead, hardtail. So you know it's 56 or older. I'm not sure, but 1956 for sure was the last year that they had a hardtail, meaning no suspension in the rear. Here's an interesting bike, a Moto Guzzi. Look at this thing. That's a nice piece. That's a nice piece. I don't know what year that is, but I like that. So this is JP Cycles. This is an aftermarket. Then JP Cycles is an aftermarket distributor, and they do a lot of parts, and they put on a big display here in Daytona. Like they've taken, there's acres of vendors here. They have food, of course, and we're going to check this place out. You know what? We're getting our steps in today. Everything here is the 2000 and newer. Like, everything's new here. Wow. Oh, here you can get your LED lights installed. That's a big thing now. LED lights on your motorcycles, and stereo systems. Yeah, that's a big deal today.
Huge on stereos.
Yeah. Anyways, you know what? At this age, I'm not a big fan of stereos. I do like loud rock and roll music, but the shit music that I'm listening to, that these guys are listening to on their bikes, I don't know, man. It's like dance music. I don't know. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I want to hear the Bon Jovis and, you know, Guns N' Roses, and not dance music. Now, I can't see a valve on these tires. I think these are solid tires. I don't see an air valve on any of them. I've been looking, but I can't see any air valves on these big tires. I think they're solid. Lo and behold, there's an air nipple right there. No, so they do have air. Look at the size of that tire. The rim, I mean. Sorry, what was that, Sandy? What were you saying?
Those tires, they come almost up to my waist, like they're at my hip bone.
Finally, a bike with a kickstart. That's a nice panhead. Hardtail. Open primary. Beautiful. You don't see any of them are in here. Everything's brand new. I don't think most people here would know how to kickstart a bike. There's not. It's the only Kickstarter I've seen in here so far. I mean, like, you know, sailing is just an expense. Like, nobody makes money at sailing.
No, I mean, only a few people do.
Yeah.
But
you know what? If you own a boat, or you know what? If you own a boat, you might as well just pile your money in the center of the living room and light it on fire, because that's what happens. If you need it.
Wet it first, and then light it on fire, and watch it burn slowly.
Yeah. So, but anyways, it's great to do it on a boat. What's wrong with my hand?
You're too much hand motion.
Listen, to do it on a boat, it's great. To do it on a boat, it's great. Yeah, the rocking motion. Anyways, yeah, Sandy's about to say that.
Yes.
How did they do that? I don't know.
So, anyways, stay tuned. Yeah, hopefully we can keep you on board and keep you interested. Okay. That's because you know what? I think the sailing stuff probably gets a little same thing over and over again.
Yeah. So variety is the spice of life.
Remember that show Miami Vice, right? It was a great show and everybody watched it in the 80s. But you know what, there's only so many drug deals you can do, and then the show had to end, right? Like the Sons of Anarchy, you know.
All the shows.
All the shows, right? And you know what? Same with sailing. It has its lifespan.